everybody, how are we all? Hope you're all having a great day. So I'm actually just at a little bathroom conversion here, getting finished off at the minute. So, and this is actually my very first proper YouTube style video, where I'll be sort of talking a wee bit. I have a lot more stuff on my Instagram, and I'll try and put a wee thing here somewhere if you want to check that out. But yes, bathroom conversion doing at the minute. Let's see. Get in here, show you around. So this was a very small bathroom. Actually only came to where the steel beam is originally. Back in the 90s there was a single skim block extension put on. Hence when I studding and insulating the walls in this. So I've just got all the studs up, insulation, just on the external walls. This here's an internal, so it doesn't really need done, just needs boarded. External walls, all studded and insulated. So I'm just starting into the boarding now, so a bit of boarding to do. I've already started, got that bit at the window done there. And yeah, I'm just going to work my way around, so I'll just show you what way I do it, how I do things. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've just got this sheet set into position. I've just come along the edge here and put screws in every sort of roughly between 200 to 300 mil, just up the edge there and up that edge there. That'll just hold the sheet nicely in place. And then I've got my studs marked in the floor there. You can see the blue lines. So that gives me the center of my stud, and then just use the level and mark my center of my stud right to the ceiling. Then I can get this board completely screwed home. I don't do a whole lot of plasterboarding. Do it now and again, not a wild lot. So I just use my normal impact driver just to put screws in through the board. A lot of guys would have the proper screw guns for doing it, and they're really quick, really efficient, fantastic job. But for me, it's not something that I would use often enough, so I just can't justify it. As I say, I'm only doing plasterboard now and again, probably maybe 2 or 3 times a year, so it's not really worth it for me, so it isn't. So there we have it. That side is screwed home. Whenever you're putting your screws in, literally just need to be just past flush. Let's see if we can get this on here. So it's just into the board and no more. Means whenever the plaster's coming along, he's not going to hit his trowel on it. He's not going to get stuck, something like that there. So yeah, so I'll just work along here now. This next section, a bit more difficult. There's a few pipes and stuff. Cable to bring through. I have a shaver socket which I need to pull forward as well, but easy peasy. So that's fitting it. Now I'll show you how to cut, well, how I cut my plasterboard anyway. A little bit controversial, but that's how I like to do it anyway. So I'll take you downstairs and I'll show you that. I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're probably thinking yourselves, what the flip's he doing? Why is he using track saw to cut it? Why is he not cutting it up in the bathroom? Well, a few reasons why. Number one, getting the sheets up into the bathroom is a task in itself. It's a winding staircase. It is just a nightmare, so it is. It's really difficult on your own. So I cut the sheets down here first. Makes life a bit easier. Gives a wee bit more room. Cut down here, it's just a matter of straight up and straight into position. Number two, why I'm using track saw It's a little bit quicker, so it is. Handsaw for doing like end bits and stuff. I know a lot of guys just use a knife and score it down and then break the board. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Like, that's just the way I like doing it. It doesn't really. There's not that much time difference in it, really, so there isn't. Especially whenever I'm down here having to cut my boards instead of up there. If I was cutting the boards in the same room as what I was putting them up in, then I would probably just use a Stanley knife and break the board. Because I'm down here doing it, the track's all set up anyway. Plus, it's an old blade. 6 to 1, half dozen to the other, really. Bit of controversy on it. Some of you will probably think, what the flip's he doing? That's the way I'm doing it. I can show you, that's not fun on your own, so it's not. Anyway, sheets up, a couple of pipes to mark out, bring through, cable to bring through, so I'll get that all marked on it, and then it's just a case of sheet to the wall, screwing it home. Right, that is that bit up. Oops, where is it? The pipes and stuff through there. Let's show you this. Pipes all through. That wastes 50mm M2 or 20mm, so just 50mm hole and two 20mm holes, and then literally just a wee tiny hole to cable come through. I will wrap that up, so it's out of the way if the plaster's coming. And yeah, so I'll crack on the rest of this. It's really hard actually to film and work at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on and get a good bit more of this done, and hopefully the next clip you see there should be a lot of this done. So yes, catch you then. Guys, that is me for the day. I am back into the workshop. It is now about 8:30 at night. I started that job at 8 o'clock this morning, so over 12 hours today. Just pushed on, get it all done today. That is it, done and dusted. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you've liked what you've seen, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, turn notifications on, and follow along for more videos. As I said at the start, this is the first video for YouTube that I've done properly, but you can follow me over on Instagram as well. So if you haven't already, head over to Instagram and do that. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.